This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Espresso on SABC3. Well, the new year is in full swing and it's time to get those new resolutions working for you. If you need some food that's good for your body, well, some of us enjoy smaller snacks more often. And we're giving you some suggestions of food that fall into the 500 kilojoule bracket. Now, I'm told that you should have these meals and also make sure that you have 5 vegetable portions, no matter how many meals you eat. But it sounds like hard work. It really isn't. Andrea explains.
If you are currently focused on losing weight, you are watching the calories in and the kilojoules out, then I really suggest you take notice. We are turning our attention to snack time and how we can recalibrate to make sure that we are taking in just the right amount of calories. Andrea, what is the normal calorie intake, or what should we be aiming at as a man and a woman when we're trying to lose weight?
Well, if we use kilojoules, that's the standard in South Africa, we're talking about between 5,000 and 6,000 kilojoules for a woman and between 7,000 and 8,000 for a man who's trying to maintain weight or lose a little bit. A healthy snack, if you're watching your weight, would amount to about 500 kilojoules.
Now I'm seeing a beautiful array of fresh ingredients, by the looks of it being used in quite unconventional or really interesting ways. Take us through some of your healthy snacks here.
Now, these are actually some of my favorite treats, and the first one I'd like to show, which can be a breakfast treat or a mid-morning snack, is a corn cake with a poached egg and roast baby tomatoes. And the protein obviously helps to control one's appetite as well. These edamame beans are very fashionable and definitely also a healthy snack, so that's also under 500 kilojoules. And then for a small snack meal, you can have some fresh sliced tomato and then sprinkle some feta cheese on top of that, and add some olives. And that's another snack under 500 kilojoules. Now over here we have some rye bread fingers with smoked salmon, trout, cottage cheese and capers. And at present this is one of my favorite breakfast treats, and I also serve it to my guests before supper as a light snack. And why I love it is not only because it tastes so good, but there's lots of protein here. And you know that we need to up our intake of healthy proteins with the cottage cheese, also the fish. But you know, the omega-3 fatty acids that we need in our diets, that's what you get from the oily fish. Now, basil pesto carries lots of flavor, so for a low-calorie snack, there is a bit of oil in here, but not enough to do any harm whatsoever, and it's healthy oil, so spread a bit of that on a rice cake with some fresh tomato slices. It's really delicious, one of my favorites.
And I'm glad you mentioned the strong flavor of the pesto, because it's something that translates across all foods. You use it in your pastas to add a really strong flavor. Helps you get away with adding far less fats and those other more dangerous flavorants. This really does pack a punch.
Flavor really is actually the key to healthy snacking. Now, talking about flavors, you know how some flavor combinations just work fantastically. I think my favorite one at present also is baby carrots or carrot sticks with low-fat hummus. And the low-fat hummus is good if you're watching your weight, but also it contains plant protein, so it's a low glycemic index snack. And this is actually something you can even pack into work. A little tub of hummus and some carrot sticks and healthy snack at the office.
And of course, I know you're a big fan of making your own hummus at home. This is something that you really can make from scratch and know exactly what's in it.
Yes, if you've got time, homemade hummus is even better.
I don't know, I'm going to have to ching chong chai you to decide who gets what snack here, unless, can I have them all?
Well, actually, all of them you can have as a healthy meal.
No, I think the best way to share a snack is to share one with a friend. So you can choose your favorites. I'm going straight after this egg right here.
That's mine.
Cheers, hon. Thank you.
Cheers, thanks.
Trust vital for your family's health.